1969. Electromechanics laboratory. Volodya and I, both electricians, were assembling something, as usual. During work, we often shared stories. He had just returned from the army and recalled an incident about a man whose hair turned white. And so he began his story. Barbed fences. Here and there signs read, "Stop. We'll shoot." The area was surrounded by barriers and guards. Missile units, rockets hidden in the forest, each one standing on its own concrete path, sleek, ominous, ready to accept a combat charge into its core. It was intimidating. That time I was on guard duty just 5 meters from one of the rockets. A truck brought over a warhead from the warehouse. It didn't look like anything special, but we knew this one was nuclear. From the outside, you couldn't tell, only slightly larger in size. Private Maxim, the loading operator, was standing next to the transporter, monitoring the warhead being lifted up toward the rocket's tip. I was watching too, out of boredom. It was a routine operation, happened often, dull, repetitive. There were always 2 of us, one on guard, the other supervising the process. Suddenly, near the top, something snapped. The rocket and transporter jerked and began to slide down, faster and faster, and there was nothing to stop it. The height around 12 meters. In a second or two, it would hit the concrete below, and then, explosion. We'd be gone, vaporized. I froze. It felt like something inside me leapt out. I thought maybe my guardian angel had decided to flee, trying to escape this death trap. I didn't even think about Maxim. He seemed to have turned into a lump of lifeless, shapeless dirt, lying near the tilted transporter, incapable of action. That was it. No time left. Our commanders, what could they do? Nothing. And then, from that lifeless mass, something separated and flew down. Later, I realized it was a soldier's jacket. Maxim had thrown it to soften the impact of the falling warhead. I didn't hear the impact. I saw nothing, just a patch of sky peeking through birch leaves. And those leaves, I saw them with such clarity, every vein, every detail. I kept lying there, still gripping my rifle, feeling nothing. For a moment, I thought I must already be in another world. I turned my head. There was a white blur leaning over me. It started to take shape. It was Maxim's face, but his head was now completely white. His thick, jet-black hair was gone. He had turned gray in an instant. And that's when it struck me. Such strength of spirit. To overcome that kind of fear, to act in a split second, toss a jacket to soften the warhead's fall. That instant courage, the ability to think clearly on the edge of death, it etched into his character the fearless resilience of his people. Later, I found out, even if the nuclear warhead had hit the concrete, it wouldn't have exploded. Our engineers had installed numerous safeguards to prevent accidents like that, so we panicked for nothing, as Volodya, the storyteller, later noted, all because we didn't know